Já vamos atrasados. Queres partilhar aí nos grupos? Por favor. Se queres partilhar aí nos grupos. Anda lá, mas é pô. Oh, por favor. Amo. Mamo-te na cona, pronto. Au! Está a dar. É que está em live. Oh, outra pessoa já. Acho que é em casa, a Juventus. Vamos lá, já chegámos tarde, mas vamos ver como é que vai isto aqui. Já tem 2000 pontos. Vê lá, já fez 2 jogos. Fogo, como é que já fez 2 jogos em 15 minutos? Já desistiram? Fogo, já não vou conseguir. 2 jogos, já tem ali. Vamos para o primeiro jogo. É que ali para 2 jogos eu não encontro parceiro. Aí está. Olha, super goze. Super gozada. Estes fones estão todos tortos, só usaram numa orelha.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Up for the header!
Então, ó, Dolito, não vais à bola?
That has sent him sprawling. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Oh, real danger here. Quadrado.
Era água, pá.
And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Dybala. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Dybala, he's had a go! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. It's a great ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Douglas Costa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Caralho, pá.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Ramsey. Dybala. This could spell danger. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Higuain. De Ligt. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Rabiot tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Just brushed off the ball there. Chiellini cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Matuidi.
Caralho, pá, foda-se.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Pjanic. That's a brilliant interception. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question...
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Matuidi. Douglas Costa. De Ligt. Quadrado. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Has he picked him out? Going through. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And they have themselves another corner. Dybala drives it forward. He's got away. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Quadrado. Pjanic. Alexandro.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Matuidi. Matuidi, he's left his man, and he's cut it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chiellini. Cuadrado positions himself well and cuts it out. That's a promising ball. Get that clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. That's a throw. Matuidi battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's come loose. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Alexandro goes looking. Douglas Costa, he could be in here, and Dybala! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Nicely measured pass. Dybala.
Oh, geez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cristiano Ronaldo. This was gone, that's a foul. Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special. Juventus give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Higuain goes up and over. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good take in a good area. Higuain concedes a free kick for that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Bonucci. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Foda-se, pá!
Pjanic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Higuain. It's got through. Shoots!
Oh, meu Deus, mano. Foda-se, que nojo, pá. Não desembolva o caralho do gajo, mano.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foda-se. Ah, não temos que marcar mais um.
Rabiot.
Oh, puta que pariu, mano.
And that is
Foram gol de bola parada, mano.
Juventus have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Very many thanks for Jim.
Meu Deus, mano.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... Messi has given away a free kick.
Mas tocas é falta. Não sei contra... Eu não percebi agora, sai.
De Ligt. Pjanic. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely. Piqué goes looking. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks and his focus.
Messi! And it's been taken short. He's in, surely! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ramsey.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Suarez. Messi. Matuidi. Luis Suarez. Looking for space out wide. Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Matchday. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. Messi. And Messi!
Nossa, mano. Meus meu Deus, mano. Que nojo, mano. Que passos de merda às vezes, mano.
Barcelona are in front. Messi with the smoothest
Foda-se,
one-on-one
tanto
finish.
tempo a se
He is
mexerem,
one
mano.
very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's pinged one through here. That's a brilliant interception. Matchday. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Ramsey. Dybala. Longley. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Quadrado is charging up on the overlap.
Totalmente de pizza é este.
Too much distance on
Totalmente
that.
de pizza é este.
And here's Suarez. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Alexandro. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out of play for a throw. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Ramsey with a definite foul there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, surely!
Oh, mano, foda-se, é que isto é inadmissível, mano. O passo que ele me faz, mano. Foda-se, puta que pariu, mano.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foda-se, pá.
Douglas Costa not easily shrugged off the ball. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left.
Foda-se, meu Deus,
First
mano.
45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
There's the through ball. Has a hit! And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pjanic. Ramsey. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Caught offside that time.
Bom dia, filha. Bom dia, meu amor.
Chiellini. De Ligt. Griezmann. He's through. Dembele. It's come through. Quick. He's had a shot. He's scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defense.
Foda-se, mano. Isto tem algum jeito, mano. É incrível, mano.
But I think you have to give
Foda-se,
credit where
puta
it's
que
due.
pariu,
And it was a
mano.
brilliant setup and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw.
Shapes to shoot!
Foda-se, foi meus jogadores todos parados, mano. Olha para isto.
And the lead is extended still further.
Ela já estava acordada,
Perfect
já
poise
vi.
to set himself for the strike. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead.
Foda-se,
And
mano,
they are
incrível.
romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Foda-se,
And
mano.
again they run up against stubborn defending. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. And it's been taken straight back. Going for goal! He has done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Juventus give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey. Chance to break.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
He's played him through. He's in. Oh, shooting chance!
Ei, oh, mano.
Oh, he's managed to
Que
get
é
it all
isto?
wrong.
It was such a clever idea to...
Incrível
lift it
que
into his path.
falhanço, mano.
Longley plays it forward. Luis Suarez, out to the left it goes. Going through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dybala. Piqué does well there, alert. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Cristiano chance! Goal!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The changes then in quick succession. It's going to be a double change then. Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're
Hey,
very
oh, man.
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be
Oh,
looking
man.
to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Pjanic. Bernardeschi.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pjanic. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi. That's a decent ball. Could be a... Higuain!
Foda-se!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Higuain fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And it's Rabiot. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Right
Oh
through
my,
the middle.
pô Higuain, caralho! Fogo, pô Higuain, pá!
Flagged offside.
Foda-se, mano.
Szczesny deals with it effortlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo, well positioned to make that interception.
Foda-se. Que nojo, mano.
And there goes the whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
Impressionante, mano.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Strootman. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Payet. Hit into the middle. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Matuidi. And here's Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Payet. Ramsey. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape
Boa,
was a
Tiago.
giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tauvin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no
Boas,
routine
Luan
save.
PT.
Is very sporting here
Yeah,
to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Payet drives it forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Payet really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Quick Dybala! Goal! Juventus!
No.
And it's Juventus who take the lead.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Payet. There's the through ball. Tauvin. Big chance! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never...
And Dybala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Strootman. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Dybala.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh man,
It's
foda-se.
Payet. Sanson. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dybala. He's gone for it! Sanson. Oh, they can break here. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Now a chance to break. Now it's Payet. He's got away. Marseille being made to look sloppy in possession here. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. A really good feat. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special...
Oh, shooting chance! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's left his man. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going after it. Hoists it forward. Chiellini cuts it out. Thauvin gets it into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Oh, good interception.
Oh man, foda-se.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to clip it forward. Marseille are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's had that put on a plate. Here it is now, surely. Douglas Costa. Matuidi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sanson gets it back. Forward it goes. Played back in. He's gone for
Foda-se,
it.
que merda é esta, mano?
Goal, Marseille! And the game
Fogo,
is well and
olha para
truly
isto.
turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played,
Foda-se,
Peter,
mano.
and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Marseille take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it
Foda-se,
easier
meu
to
Deus,
attack
mano.
than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala!
Foda-se, mano. Isto nunca acontece, mano.
Payet. Payet plays it forward.
Foda-se, mano. Incrível, pá.
Played to a promising move. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. And here's Ramsey.
Oh, mano, agora não passa para o Ronaldo, mano.
Well, it's good
Foda-se,
stuff.
puta que
This is better.
pariu, mano.
Well, hitting. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Foda-se.
Sol. And here's Payet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Payet. Out for a throw.
Pô, caralho, mano.
Sanson
Oh,
tries lifting it over. Could cross it here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, that's nice. And it's Alexandro. Ronaldo has been found.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
incrível, mano.
Higuain. Dybala, the scorer already in the game. Not offside that time.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Szczesny with the clearance. Has a look. It's hit the crossbar.
Marseille can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So all square.
Oh mano, eu já tinha carregado para passar ao tempo, mano. Foda-se.
Options out wide. Paye. Heads it! And that has been cleared.
Meu Deus, tinha que carregar para passar ao tempo, a puta da bola, mano.
No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. And he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Douglas Costa. He's through. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. And through to the goalkeeper. Fabinho. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. He gets past his man. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Fabinho. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Matchday goes steaming forward. And Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matip can get it clear. Ball through needs to be good here. Good ball. Firmino. Oh, real goes for goal. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Looking for goal, and a second time. There it is! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wijnaldum. Pjanic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Pjanic. Mane battles to win it back. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. 15 minutes till half-time. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Dybala. Beautifully done. Matip did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Salah. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a go! It's broken loose. Cuadrado goes looking. Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Juventus are level. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find that he
shoots! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah,
oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Mohamed Salah gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, smart.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Shot at goal!
Meu Deus, man.
Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Robertson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho plays it forward. Now the counter. Firmino goes long. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mohamed has a hit. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. Now has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It is a corner. Big chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper and the finish!
Hey, oh man.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Higuain. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
In by Jordan Henderson, and the shot! Should have equalised.
Mane couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Pjanic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Wijnaldum. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Salah. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Alexander-Arnold, and he's got and a header! In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Straight header, made it look easy.
You know, that late run from a deeper line position could so often be the hardest one to pick up. Still, we must give top marks for the drive and the desire he showed to get his head to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the
Oh,
momentum and
so
psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Meu Deus, mano, não entra nenhuma, mano, fende tudo, mano, este guarda-redes.
Van Dijk knocks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, what a ball! Mohamed Salah. Plays it back. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Fabinho tries lifting it over. It's got through to him. He's gone for it. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it.
Foda-se.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but
That's it with the foul. And it's Pjanic.
Oh, mano, foda-se, mano, incrível, mano.
Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they will...
Oi, Lourenço. E aí, tudo bem?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the corner, as the local school will make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Douglas Costa. Bonucci gets it out to the wing. Higuain. Great leap! And that has been cleared. Has a shot!
Há um beijo, pai. Há um beijo. São filha.
Alexandro. Matchday. Played out to the right. That's a throw. Ball through needs to be good here. He could be in here. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Douglas Costa with the clearance. And it's Matchday. Ramsey. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into...
Has a hit! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity. That was all.
He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. Whipped in. And back out it comes. And here's Higuain in with the challenge. Douglas Costa. Danilo has it out wide and in space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Matchday battles to win it back. And here's Dybala. And help's available out wide. Tries to get it clear. Now a chance to break. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Dybala. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Douglas Costa. And Dybala! Lovely bit of skill there. Matuidi, Dybala. Bonucci. Bonucci. Alexandro plays it out to the wing. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Matuidi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Douglas Costa, and the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. And now the breakaway. Matuidi goes looking. Danilo. Douglas Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey, a real chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Beautifully done. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Well played, he saw that coming. Quadrado. Ramsey. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He gets past his man.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt is the guilty party there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Ramsey. Dybala. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Goes for goal! He scored! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! One sweeping move executed
Foda-se,
with
mano, é
deadly
incrível,
efficiency.
mano.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Esse que anda para trás às vezes, mano. Foda-se.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. Cristiano, and the shot! Really well taken goal.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. Danilo. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Dybala. Quadrado does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. Ramsey provides an outlet. Now, can he capitalise? Going for goal!
Hey!
Dybala. It's bounced out! And oh! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Jesus, mano, meu Deus, isto
Well,
foi
right in front of goal, there was no way he
Como é
was
que
going
esta
to
bola não entrou
I
logo?
think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And the ball's come out! Cleared away. He's had a go!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goal.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Eriksson! Hoists it high. Now it's Moses. Big chance! Quadrado knocks it away. Brozovic. And here's Eriksson. Hits one!
E Raja. E aí, Raja? Está tudo no menino. Oh, já não vou a lado nenhum. Já perdi 2 jogos. E comecei mais tarde. Comecei meia hora depois.
And now they can launch a counter. Out to the right. Back into the middle.
Oh, Raja, ontem apanhei o Pata Negra, mano. No My Club. Ele é um gaioleiro, mano. Deu-me 4-0, resultado enganador. Depois perguntas ao Helder que eu pus live. Vê lá, jogar os jogos todos direitos. Joguei contra ele, pus live, o jogo todo pesado. Tem um jogo mesmo feio, mano, ele. Foda-se.
Pjanic.
Yeah, pode ser que eles percam pontos, mas...
Still without an attempt on target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Então não estou a ver. Voltarei a ver.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pjanic. Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa. Goes for goal!
E ele marcou-me 2 já.
A fine save. The keeper really dug out his defense then. A magnificent effort.
É, mano, foda-se. Marca-me o primeiro gol, pronto. Marca-me o primeiro gol, fez um triângulo. O segundo tem uma sorte do caralho. Depois andou ali, mano, aos pás, e eu depois fiquei nervoso. E eu apaguei a live, porque depois eu explico porque é que eu apaguei a live. Senão eu deixava estar, perdi, mas foi enganador o resultado.
He's left his man. Skriniar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Eu apaguei, mano. Apaguei porque depois eu digo que é que apaguei. Eu ia deixar estar, mas depois eu digo.
And it's Candreva. And here's Lukaku. He could be in here. Now it's Candreva. Candreva. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Eu enervei-me muito no jogo, mano.
And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponent.
Pá, foda-se, que é isto?
Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brozovic plays it out to the wing. Eriksson. Ramsey. Matuidi. Dybala.
Caralho, não está a calhar nada bem, mano. Foda-se.
And it's Eriksson. Lukaku has a hit.
Ainda cancelei, mano.
Eriksson. And the shot!
Fosse que sorte.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through.
Oh, mano, olha, se vês aí, olha, mas tu ganhas dele, mano. Tu ganhas dele fácil.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Dybala. Tentativa. Brozovic. Eriksson. Dybala. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Skriniar gets good distance on it. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Brozovic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fogo, a sério.
Eriksson goes long. Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance!
É isto, mano, que cena, pá, fogo. Incrível, mano.
The breakthrough arrives at
Ah, hoje
last.
está um calor de caralho.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
Dybala!
Oh, olha para isto, mano. Isto é para esta merda, mano.
Paulo Dybala can only think of
Aparece aí,
disappointment
caralho.
right now,
Ontem
but
que
you'll
ficaste,
get to appreciate
descansaste,
just how
deitaste.
good that save was.
Não apareceste aí ontem? Ou foi por causa do Benfica?
Towering header.
Oh, mano, olha para isto, mano.
That's a half-decent
Que é
try.
isto?
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
E já não ganho esta bola.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Olha, os jogos, mano, estão um espetáculo, mano. Estão completamente lisos.
Brozovic.
Fogo. Só que às vezes os passos, meu Deus.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Tu não querias cortar essa bola,
Well,
tu
good
querias
stuff.
dar um pau,
This is
boi.
better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have
Oh,
to
mano,
hurl
meu Deus,
everything
nada
at it
corre
and
bem,
hope
mano.
for a break.
Spot
Mas
on,
estes
keeper.
gajos vão lá, fazem um golo, pá.
Inter
Oh,
clearly
pá.
aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the
Ah.
moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Gets the better of his man. Martinez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Já não corre.
Tentativa. And here's Matchday. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doug has a pop! Goal! Juventus are level. Well,
Yeah,
always look like
normal,
the
mano.
outcome.
Também
I just think
trabalhas
it's clever positioning
direita e
clever
tudo.
movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right
Mesmo,
pass,
mesmo que seja
that's
em
what
casa,
happens.
não interessa.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need
Foda-se,
to be a
Dybala,
good
o que é
player
que se
to be out
passa,
there
mano?
right now.
Anda!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, man.
Great defending. That needed doing. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Matchday. He's gone for
Faz
it.
o golo, pá! Foda-se!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vamos!
Goes for goal. Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Papai Cris.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Mesmo, mano. Foi como eu, tu saíste quando a mim, mano, naquele dia.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Juventus go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vê lá, e agora...
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Boa, Chiellini.
And the counter is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ah, não vai!
Moses. He gets past his man. Moses plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves...
Oh, real danger here. Quadrado. Quadrado battling down that right flank. Going through. Oh, great run. Magical. That's the throw.
Ei, que é
Just
isto?
a question of running down the clock now.
Já. Vê lá, e nem a jogar estávamos.
And it's Higuain. Now it's
Quer dizer,
Rabiot.
estavam você. Estavas tu, eu estava.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Olha, ontem também tivemos para aí até às 6, 7. Eu, o Helder e o Moisés. Olha, hoje até estou aqui sozinho, mano. A minha mulher e a minha filha foram para a casa da... Fui para a casa da mãe dela. Estou aqui sozinho. Eu estou aqui com a ventoinha ligada. Para a parede. A parede veio para mim. Eu também queria ver se ia fazer uma praiazita. Só que as geladinhas. Vai-me agrada, depois vai andar para as ranqueadas. Para perder 100 pontos. Eu é que não sou mesmo, que eu não bebo álcool. Só mesmo quando vou sair. Oh, Raja, acho que é esta semana, acho que é já quinta-feira. Olha, acho que já é quinta-feira, mano, que vem aí o Xabi Alonso, o Gerard e o Michael Owen. E vê lá, acho que vem o Ronaldo Destaque, os jogadores da semana. Vem o Dybala, acho que vem... Mano, isto pelo um vídeo que eu vi, não sei se é certo. Vem o Suárez. Mano, os outros não sei.
Well, good evening wherever you are on
E vem
this
outras duas
most
lendas
pleasant
iguais àquelas
evening.
de domingo.
There has been a clamour to get
Vem
inside
os
the
irmãos
ground tonight
deles.
for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full.
Yeah.
There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And we
Ei, olha a
expect
bola, parece que
every
trava.
seat to be filled.
Deu um lag,
An
mano.
atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90
mas já ouvi dizer
minutes,
que ele não ia
by
ficar
which time the
assim em despiga
opposition
também.
start to flag and he's still going strong.
Também é primeiro ver se ele vai ficar mesmo bom, mano. Senão também nem vale, se calhar nem vale. Mas tem lá bons jogadores, o Gerard fica 99, mano.
Longley tries lifting it over. Douglas Costa gets it back. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Também vou tentar nesses. Gerardzito.
Douglas Costa.
Olha, este é o primeiro jogo que estou a apanhar fodido, mano. Com lag e um bocado mais lento. De resto, estavam todos potentes.
Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Dembele.
Não joguei, mano. Nunca joguei com o Michael Owen. Só se foi mesmo quando ele jogava a bola mesmo. Mesmo assim já não me lembro.
Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Faz o golo, caralho!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap.
Estive a ver os gols dos meus jogadores ao Raja. O papai Cris é demais. Lidera. Depois vais ver. Olha, tem 80 jogos e tem mais de 100. Tem mais de 120 golos. Ai, nunca que não fica ali esta bola.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And the
espero tirar.
Oh, good interception.
Quando um gajo vai lá, espera sempre tirar.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Pô, chuta sempre, mano. Nunca faço isto direito.
Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. Quadrado.
Oh, mano, para a frente, pá.
Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pjanic
É
is
isso, vai
the
lá,
guilty
mano.
party there.
Até já.
Pjanic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through.
O gol,
Cristiano
Piqué!
Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Regardless of the outcome, it
Até
is
já,
good
mano,
to see
abraço.
someone running at the defence like that.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Dembele.
Vai à bola, pá. Estou a carregar no X.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. He's pinged
Ah.
one through here. Oh, he's in! Big chance!
É sempre a mesma merda, mano.
Goal! Barcelona!
É sempre a mesma merda.
His
Foda-se.
position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a throw in. It's Dembele! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi! And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Ligt. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Defending was strong and firm. Cuadrado. And here's Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. And help's available out wide. Ramsey. And here comes the corner. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Has a hit! Defenders on the back foot. Right through the middle. He gets past his man. It's broken loose. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, good ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, shooting chance!
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Foda-se, a sério, mano, não tenho tempo para nada,
They just have to
foda-se.
hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's had that put on, goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Oh, real danger. Tries a shot!
Toma lá, mama. Chia aí.
Oh, Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Longley plays it forward. Matchday. And here's Ramsey. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Jordi Alba. Ah, he's given it away. Dybala. And the finish! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Terrible error, duly punished. Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
E sai pau.
Unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
I have to say, just the goalkeeper to beat. They are rampant!
Já era, papai.
And surely that settles it.
Juventus are really
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's Rakitic. Higuain tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. And the shot!
Foda-se, pá.
Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
He's had a go! No mistake! That was easy. Almost too
Oh,
easy.
Lorena,
It's almost criminal to see a
Paviluar.
defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is
Deixa aí o seu
3.
like aí, Lorena. Se não for inscrito, inscreve já.
Sorted that out. Bernardeschi, Higuain, Dybala, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match! What a comeback! That is how to
Bem-vindo ao meu
respond to
canal,
adversity.
Lorena.
Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often
Bem-vindo aqui à comunidade insana.
advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Ah, muito bem. Só quero morfar a bolacha. Ela é uma comilona. Estou um bocado estragado do estômago hoje. Ei, moço, está ali um miúdo a andar de skate, que terno que deu.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been
Vou ter
bumper
que
to
ir, não
bumper
é?
with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Vou ter de ir, não é?
Piqué does well to
Ah
read
não,
it
sai,
and
Ronaldo.
intercepts.
Papai Cris.
Now it's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Nice little chip.
Ter Stegen simply had to make that.
Pô, mais valia ter
count, and he
passado ao
did it
lado.
with some
Foda-se, logo
authority
de primeiro.
too. Wonderful.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Rakitic tries making a foray down the right. Alexandro. Pjanic. De Ligt. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Ramsey. Pjanic. He's come loose. Dybala. It's a great... goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tried the volley, but no.
Ramsey cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Longley cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ah, pá, fogo.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Rakitic. Messi.
E
Beats
ainda
one in.
passe.
He's gone for it! And out to safety. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that has been cleared. It's come through. Has a pop! Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. It's Griezmann!
Foda-se, mano. Que é esta merda, mano?
Barcelona! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Olha, olha, olha.
Luis Suarez. Oh, has a hit! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter.
Bem
They have
feito,
done it
mano.
again.
Ninguém me manda brincar,
Speed of thought,
alimentar.
efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been a...
And a header! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, really good feet from him. Good run, ultimately
Tô a
thwarted by
perder
an
já.
astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Matuidi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. De Ligt. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dybala gets the chance to cross.
Foda-se, mano, incrível.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Messi. De Ligt battles to win it back.
Barcelona
Foda-se,
clearly
man.
seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. Chiellini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Taken with style.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He gets past his man. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a throw. Gorgeous control there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Pá.
Spot on, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Chiellini attempts a clearance.
Oh man, no!
Ramsey plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fogo, mano, meu Deus, mano.
Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Douglas Costa, who's made his mark on this game. De Ligt gets it back.
Olha que cena, pá!
Now it's Griezmann, could move up a gear here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jordi Alba. Up to meet it! Griezmann. Time to deliver. Towering header! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Cuadrado. Good ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it!
Bernardetti!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Suplente de luxo.
De Ligt. Bernardeschi.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hey man, foda-se.
Gets away from his opponents. A chance. Has a hit.
Oh mano, injustiça, mano. Olha o que aquele gajo faz.
Late in the day. This could well be. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Fogo,
Well, you
mano.
know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through
Oh.
it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be...
Shot a goal!
Ei, oh mano, foda-se. Fez o mais difícil, falhar o golo.
that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Anda.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's got away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Barcelona
A sério,
have
mano.
it back and they can go
Foda-se.
again. Rabiot.
Ah.
And that will be the final act.
Foda-se, aposto que perdi na quinta seguida, mano.
Foda.
Incrível, mano.
Juventus definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Foda-se.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its, and we expect Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's gone for a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. It's anyone's ball. Idrissa Gueye was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's broken through. Going for goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe. Douglas Costa goes looking.
Era triângulo.
But he's given the answers. And here's Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernat drives
Lá
it
vou ter que ir ao
forward.
quarto de banho.
That's a throw.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's Neymar! This could fall anywhere. Mbappe, and they've been caught out here. Idrissa Gueye, Neymar. Here comes the corner.
Ah, cheguei a tempo.
Matuidi gets good distance on it. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Idrissa Gueye. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Dybala. This tries a shot! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal
has a goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ramsey. Pjanic. And the finish! Meunier. That's not going to make it. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foda-se, passou por ali.
Mbappe. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. What a ball this has turned out to be. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Ramsey. And now the breakaway. And it's Dybala. That's a decent ball. Di Maria. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa, who does have an assist to his net. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save. Cavani. Done very well to intervene.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Foda-se.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ramsey gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Bernat. Neymar. Bernat. Matuidi. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus.
Agora esqueci-me de fazer a coisa, já não tenho pausa, mano.
Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Alexandro has been sent off.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Neymar having a look.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Defending was strong and firm. Matuidi. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Di Maria. Hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Bernat. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! Douglas Costa.
Onde é que ele vai me passar a bola, mano?
Neymar. Marco Verratti.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Shot at goal! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Dybala. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Matuidi. It's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe, can he dig out a shot? Quadrado can hoist it clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out?
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chance! And surely this time...
Que nojo, pá! Foda-se! Incrível, olha para isto, Quadrado!
Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
This has become one superb
Oh, mano, foda-se, estou sempre a carregar no Quadrado, mano. É isso que me está a foder.
Real chance! De Ligt trying to get there. Oh, real danger here. They need to get it in quick. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Juventus, and that's it. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the near. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's really drilled it. Ericsson. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brozovic battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
And here's Ericsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's a long ball. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to...
Ronaldo with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ericsson looks to dink one in. Has a goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So, a breakthrough already. Ericsson. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Matchday, defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Handanovic sends that a long way. Martinez looking to force his way through. Chesney can pick that up. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Asamoah. Godin. Brozovic. Martinez. Martinez concedes a free kick for that. And it's Ramsey. Lukaku, who does have an assist to his name.
Foda-se, mano.
Well weighted. Going for goal!
Foda-se, mano. Incrível, mano.
That was no routine save.
Foda, mano.
Ronaldo
Incrível, mano.
really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vecino. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! There was plenty of power on that. Ramsey. Pjanic. Matuidi goes looking. Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! And another time! It's in! Juventus are level! De Ligt with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has been fouled there. Chance, and the shot! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good ball, and the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Danger averted for now. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Douglas Costa. And Dybala!
Não era para chutar, fogo, pá.
Ericsson. Docino. Has he picked him out? Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Quadrado plays it forward. Pjanic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lukaku. That's a promising ball. Martinez. Room for a shot. Big chance! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Meu Deus.
I'll try it. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. He's found his man. Martinez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pjanic. Dybala.
Oh, mano, foda-se, mano. Eu tenho ali gajo, mano.
Matuidi. Pjanic. Martinez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Martinez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Brozovic with a real chance here. Ericsson! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. Lukaku. Decent looking ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuadrado. And it's Ramsey. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pjanic cuts it out. He spotted the run and played him through. Martinez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Higuain. Higuain goes for goal!
Foda-se, mano. Já há bocado os guarda-redes defendeu à brava. Fogo.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku. Dybala. And here's Higuain. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Higuain. He's got Higuain! It's broken loose. Ronaldo delivers across.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. It's come through. He's hits one. Dybala has a pop. Beautiful from Dybala. Late in the day.
Foda-se, não deixou festejar.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel...
And that is that. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Lewandowski has a goal! And the counter is on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dybala. This is promising. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing, and he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gnabry, and here's Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Chiellini. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Juventus, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Matuidi. Now surely! Gnabry. Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Juventus do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alaba. Coman. It's out for a goal kick. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Coman gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He goes long. Neatly. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Thiago, out towards the flank. Kimmich Spreads it towards the left. In again. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. And it's Alexandro. Dybala, cut out in the nick of time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! And that has been cleared. Thiago. Over to the left. Pjanic. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Schüller. Alaba. Coman. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski already, of course, on the score sheet. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dybala. A heavy challenge. Douglas Costa. Chance!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Coutinho played back in. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh my.
It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very
Oh,
different
mano, um gajo
game
nem
now.
sabe
The
jogar,
command
mano.
has been
Foda-se, olha para
established.
isto.
Chiellini with a good steal, well played.
Foda-se, que sorte do caralho. Olha-me para isto, mano.
And it's Gnabry. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foda-se.
Lewandowski. Pjanic. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala!
Foda-se, mano. Puta que pariu. Ó, lá, não acerta com a baliza.
Paulo Dybala just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Coman has created one goal already. Yeah, that does look a
É
foul.
falta de
and it
quê,
is given a
mano?
free kick.
Foda-se, puta que pariu. Esta merda, pá. Foda-se para o caralho.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Alaba. Perisic. And he's straight offside. Jerome Boateng. And back to base. Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Alexandro. And here's Higuain. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. Juventus have it back, and they can go again. Done very well to intervene. Quadrado.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich. He's got through. Oh, good take and the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lewandowski should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Alexandro. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. Lovely feet. Surely a shot. Chooses to go back. Coutinho goes looking. The referee's awarded a free kick. Schüller. Alaba. And it's Perisic. Now it's Perisic. Pjanic. Higuain. He gets past his man. Higuain.
Foda-se, mano.
Kimmich. Müller. Receives it in a good position. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus could still be playing.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Shot at goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ramsey. Pjanic. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. And here's Azar. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Modric. Pjanic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defenders on the back foot.
Passa a bola, mano. Foda-se.
Just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Shapes to shoot. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Sergio Ramos gets it away. Modric gets it back. That'll be a throw-in. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. Dinks one in. Tries to get it clear. Casemiro goes looking. And here's Benzema. And here's Modric. Quadrado drives it forward. Receives it in a good position. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Casemiro. Modric. Casemiro looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted.
Oh, that is... It's Benzema! Hoists it forward. Matuidi with a long pass. He's got through. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Jesus.
Now it's Cristiano, has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. And here's Hazard. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanic. Pjanic proves too strong there. Ramsey. Now it's Modric. Going for goal! And a second time. No mistake. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning...
He's had a shot! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Juventus are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Juventus lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're already into the second period. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Hazard provides an outlet. Hazard, De Ligt with a fine tackle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Going through. Douglas Costa. Quadrado looking to run on. Has a goal! Modric. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Modric. And here's Hazard. And here's Modric. Benzema. Benzema! This could fall anywhere. Modric. Gorgeous control there. And it's been taken straight back. And he heaves it forward. Bale. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Modric. Douglas Costa set up 1 goal so far. A real chance to break. He's got away. He's picked him out. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Oh gajo, este gajo tem 1100 e tal pontos no My Club. Quase 1200.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Tiraste o Rudiger.
Ramsey. And now they can launch a counter. Coaxed through there. Matchday. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro plays it forward, plays it out to the flank. Chiellini. Matchday tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ramsey. There's the through ball. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bale. It's got through to him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Já, valeu a pena, o Rudiger é bom. Mano, esse Kanté também é potente. Esse Kanté, mano, sem o par já está... Sem o par o gajo já está a 90... Já tem 99.
Casemiro tries lifting it over. Got a sight of goal here. Whipped in.
Que não vai sair a bola.
That had too much on it.
É central, não é o Rudiger?
Rabiot. Pjanic.
Ah, ainda cancelei, pá.
Casemiro. And it's played forward. Kroos. Oh, great ball! Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Matchday. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Golaço! Vamos!
Well, just another one to...
Toma lá, 6-1.
A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their...
Oh, Raja, manja. É? Não. Eu também acho que não. Vou comer lá porque a rapariga faz anos. Não, é Paola. Vou. Vou, quero ver se só que ele está de férias. Vou. É mesmo, levou 6-1, é o que está em primeiro. Mas é do outro grupo, não é, ó Raja? Ei, pois é, mano, é o que está em primeiro. Olha, fui logo para 12º. Já vi 21-9-4. Está em primeiro, eu fui lá ver agora. Fui lá ver agora, estava em primeiro, cara. Eu acho que há jogos, mano, que eu estou a assim eu, em vez de dois que tem 4 olhos. E em vez de 10 tem buchas. Ontem levei 4 buchas do Pata Negra, mas resultado enganador. Agora da Leque, mas está liso, só tive um joguinho meio pesado. De resto está liso. Ah, mas viste este último gol? Aquele passo foi intencional ao calcanhar. É mesmo. Será que eu tenho mérito de dar 6? Eu sei que tenho 6. Yeah.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is
Não há parte, não está ninguém.
humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the core.
Olha este gajo, já está tudo no vermelho, mano.
All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game.
Não era para o Ronaldo, mano, era para aqui para o Ramsey. Este gajo começou bem, olha, tudo no vermelho. É falta.
Liverpool have a free kick.
Eu também vou ter que sair.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
A sobrinha da bom aniversário, a casa da mãe da minha mulher.
Quadrado plays a clever pass. He's got through. He's made sure that won't get through. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. He's through and he's had a shot.
Ai, que falhanço!
Oh, denied.
Tempo para tudo, mano. Que estupidez.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Room for a shot. Goes for goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chance to break. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hit into the middle. Shooting chance! Douglas Costa.
Foda-se, mano. Para o Douglas Costa da merda, mano.
He's gone for it!
Foda-se, que na gol que é.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala, foot in. Forward it goes. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ei, que
This
grande
was
pau,
going for a
mano.
reckless challenge there. Henderson is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is terrific skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mane. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Origi. Now it's Origi.
Meu Deus!
In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's broken loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Mane. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson gets it into the middle. Alexandro goes looking. And that's sprayed out wide. Mane has a goal! Pjanic. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. He's through. Oh, he's broken through. Tries a shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good interception. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Foda-se, mano.
And here's Mane. And Mane! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Matuidi. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa.
Ah, boa, Ronaldo. Foda-se. Bom corte.
Mane. De Ligt does well there. Alert. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, eu agora vou-me deixar estar aqui. Nem reparei se ele fez parte ou não. Vou deixar estar aqui sozinho.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Oh, mano, vai passar para ali porquê? Se o Ronaldo está a subir.
Better than that, and he knows it. hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Going through. Pjanic, a real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man, and the finish!
Ah! Que engraçado!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's not going to make it. And help's available out wide. He has it out wide now.
Fosse comeu bem.
This could fall anywhere. Douglas Costa could move up a gear here. Tweedy. Oh, some tackle that.
Oh,
that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Nem reparei que o gajo estava com menos só agora é que vi.
De Ligt. Dybala!
Foda-se, mano.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Não me lembro, mas perdi.
Now it's Dybala.
Mas está lá na live de ontem, mano. Está lá na live de ontem.
He should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required
just the goalkeeper to beat. Surely a shot. Hits one.
E entra.
He scores. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
O gajo joga bem, mano, o best player.
Which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gomez cuts it out, looking to break out here. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi is on his own. And the shots! They are rampant!
Diz o Moisés, se enches tudo na pequena área, a bola não entra. Olha agora. Enchi tudo. Buf. Não é o Moisés, o Camona. Como o Camona é que diz isso? Marca na própria. Olha, não deixou o Redes. Ai, que cena.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Vou-lhe passar a bola a ver se ele marca na própria.
Get a throw in.
Ei, vai-me dar o pause. Ei, filho da... Ah. Vou-lhe passar a bola. Ei, não era tanto.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Robertson.
Ei!
Got in, he's put through his own net.
Como é que ele fez isto?
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them and maybe
Oh mano, vai dar
attribute
pausa,
that
filho
to,
da puta,
to a
mano.
loss of focus.
Foda-se, a sério, mano. Ei, mano, anda lá, fogo, a sério, mano. Esses gajos são mesmo bois, mano.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Juventus got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Gomez. Fabinho. Oh, it's got it!
Boa. Elder Guto.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here.
Era mesmo para aí que eu queria a bola.
Muscular approach. Goes for goal! In for the pieces! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And it's Dybala. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pjanic. Matchday. Alexandro proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And they've been caught out here. Cristiano, he's gone for
Oh mano, foda-se para o caralho. Eu quero abrir as pernas, mano, ele não abre. Ah, estás a festejar, vai já ver.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Já vais ver.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
E fora de
Douglas
jogo.
Costa drives it forward. And the assistant referee
Acampado,
rightly gives
mano.
him offside. Chiellini. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that Juventus have a free kick. Alexandro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Alexandro cut out in the nick of time. Danilo. Juventus are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And it's Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Now can he finish? Shoots!
Foda-se, filho, nem toquei na bola, nem cheirei.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Alexandro. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Looking to get within. Real chance!
Nem jogar.
Matchday. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Dybala.
Foda-se, mano, são mesmo burros estes jogadores.
Flag raised for offside. Back to the keeper and try something new. Danilo. Juventus are trailing against the run of play. Alexandro.
Vem jogar.
Matchday. Ramsey. That's not going to make it. Alexandro. Douglas Costa.
Foda-se.
Matchday. It's Cristiano
Oh, mano.
Ronaldo!
Como é que isto não dá para fazer,
Great
mano?
save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Alexandro. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Ball through needs to be good here. Dybala. He's onside. It is a corner. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Foda-se.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pjanic with the short one.
Ah, tá tudo.
And here's Pjanic.
Foda-se, mano. Como é que eu não apanho a bola?
Presumably for offside. He's found his man. Cristiano Ronaldo chooses to go back. Douglas Costa, and the shot! This could fall anywhere. Dybala. Pjanic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Tries a shot! In it goes! Juventus are level!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. Quadrado. Oh, shooting chance!
Toma!
Juventus! And the comeback is complete. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Juventus go into the lead.
Oh, mano, por isso é que eu não passo ao lado.
Completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chiellini. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's come loose. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Já é a segunda.
Bernardeschi. And it's Matuidi. That intervention was very necessary. He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt. Dybala.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ah! Foda-se!
Should have put that one away.
Paulo Dybala really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Danilo. De Ligt. Danilo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's pinged one through here. Shot at goal!
Vê lá, agora o guarda-redes não se faz à bola.
Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking
Está
for.
farta de me ligar? Não, não está.
Juventus
O telemóvel nem está a tocar.
Stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Dybala!
Dybala!
How's that for a goal? Oh,
O telemóvel nem está a tocar. Deixa-me aí o like, Omar.
And they are cruising away. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Has a pop.
Ronaldo não sabe
Chesney
assim.
pulls off a sensational save.
Não estás a ligar, não está a tocar o telemóvel, pá.
Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Dybala. Dybala is on his... He's had a go! Rampant!
Não estás nada. Estás sem o quê?
More comfort, easing away. Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
É para ir? Já? Estou. Agora está ligado. Agora estás a ligar. Mas não estava a dar, não estava a tocar. Deve ter as notificações cortadas que tu cortas. Pô, pôs pausa infinita, mano. Aos 90 minutos. Ficou cego este. Ai, meu Deus.
4 extra minutes added on. Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Bernardeschi battles to win it back. Well weighted. Done very well to intervene. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be...
Acabou por aqui. Vou dar o go. Para quem estiver aí, boa tarde. Até logo. Até à próxima.